Here's a point for everybody that nobody's really talked about. The transfer portal and NIL has made college football a lot more like the NFL, meaning that there's true parity. It's not like back in the day where a couple of schools can stockpile all the talent and hold it hostage. Like Georgia went to Kentucky in a damn dogfight.
Yep.
I know the final score last week ended up being different, but USF gave Alabama everything they wanted. Tulane went to Oklahoma yesterday. They got the ball
and they won.
Down 24-19 with a chance to win it.
Troy went and beat Mississippi State, or Toledo went and whipped Mississippi State.
Hashtag Maction.
Hey, I'm telling you, hey, JB, that's something to watch. I think there's more parity in college football now because of the NIL.
I'm on the other side.
Shaun, JB don't disagree with you. I've been saying it for a full year. JB says it's not parity; it's a worse product.
I'm sorry, Matt. Sorry, Matt, to hold you up. If you got to go, but I don't agree. Toledo shouldn't beat Mississippi State by fucking 40. Sorry. I'm just not with it. I'm not with the parity. That's not parity and equitable and all this old shit. That's a fucking shitty product. I'm seeing shitty football. I'm just telling you right now.
So JB,
I think it looks pretty good.
At what point do we give Maxon some love? NIU went to Notre Dame and won.
He doesn't give
Toledo
love,
went to Mississippi State and won. Like,
no, seriously. Let me ask you and Matt real quick because Matt's on.
Respect from JB.
He just doesn't. There's no love to be given here.
I know. I'm the old man on the cloud. Listen, I real quick though, Matt. Coming from Matt, who everyone hates just like me, by the way. So listen.
I disagree.
Real quick though. Hey, real quick, Matt and Shaun. I gotta ask you though.
I don't know what you're talking about, dog.
Is it really parity or is it absolute watered down football? I understand what an upset is, okay, people? I'm not fucking retarded. I understand what it is.
Well, that's good.
Appalachian State going into Michigan in 2007 and beating them was an upset, okay? It wasn't happening every weekend, though. Let's just be honest. Toledo should not beat Mississippi State, and then NIU should not go beat Notre Dame in the same week.
Those are two of the top MAC programs year in and year out. I'm telling you firsthand, somebody who played them every fucking year.
What about North
Dakota? Come on, homie. Toledo beat an SEC team, homie. Come on.
Look at the history of Toledo, homie. Look at the history of Toledo. They beat big conference teams all the time since I was there in 2012.
Anybody that gets paid is a douchebag.
Hey JB, how about this?
How about Tennessee and Kent State? How'd that work out?
Hey,
not good.
JB, exactly. Hey, UNLV has gone on the road and beat a Big 12 and Big 10 team to go 3-0 to start the year.
That's beautiful.
Sounds pretty awesome to me.
Aren't you making my point though? This isn't no more parity. This is just watered down football.
Shaun and Matt, see,
West team, dog.
JB wanted to where all the powerhouse teams stay in power. He wants Bama, Georgia. He wants all the top dogs to just keep beating everybody else's ass. To him, that's better football to him.
That's not true, though. That's not true.
Well, what's true? What now? Underdogs are a problem?
No, they're not, dog. But this is not what you're supposed. Okay, I'm not gonna say.
This happens all the time, dude. I played Fresno State in 2001 and they beat us. They're a fucking whack team.
But that's an upset. That's an upset, right?
You're fucking right. So is Northern Illinois over Notre Dame. That's a massive fucking upset.
We have 10 a week now. We don't have one a year. Okay.
Yeah, other than Toledo and Mississippi State, what was the big upset?
By the way, shout out to Jason Campbell because they didn't upset Mississippi State. They woodshedded Mississippi State.
They whipped Mississippi State's ass. What other mid-major or what other group of 5 beat a group of 4?
Say it again.
Since there's 10 of them every week. Who else won?
Last week?
Yeah.
What do you mean? What do you mean who won?
What other non-power conference that doesn't get an automatic bid beat a fucking Power 4 team other than Toledo and Mississippi State since there's 10 of them every week?
UNLV beat Kansas. UNLV beat Kansas, homie. UNLV beat Kansas. Okay, that's the Power 5. Let's keep going. And since everybody, I'm such a hater. Since I'm always the hater. How many motherfucking teams do I need to show y'all?
Hey, man, JB always get like real hype. Hold on, man. Look. Matt, stay calm, man. Listen.
Hold on, no. How about fucking Memphis blowing out Florida State?
Florida State sucks.
Let me keep
going.
That's
true.
Okay, there's a fucking 3 or 4 every week.
You said 10 earlier.
What are we talking about, homie?
You said 10.
You know what I mean, Matt. Come on.
Well, no, 4 and 10 are different.
No, every
Just
week.
like 4 and 8 and 2 and 1 are different.
Hey, JB.
Hey, Matt, my point was 1 a year versus 4 a week. Okay, there you go.
It wasn't 1 a year back in the days either, though, homie. That's a lot too. That's a lot too, homie.
North Dakota State has beaten fucking D1 Power 5 schools on the road for 15 years.
It's multiple upsets every year. This whole 1 a year shit is cat.
Hey, you know what I truly
Anything
think?
that doesn't support your narrative is just bullshit in your opinion.
Here's, you know what I truly think this, Matt, and I know you got to go.
He good.
Oh, no, I don't have to go.
He's chilling.
Stay on this. Stay on
you
this.
stay on the rest of the show.
Stay on and fight me then all day. Listen. You can't sit here and tell me. You can't sit here and tell me that we're watching. Here's my true take, and I'll let you and Shaun debate this. I truly think we're numb. I think we are numb to mediocrity, and we believe this new mediocrity is the new excellence, and we are numb to shitty fucking football. We're numb to shitty quarterback play, and now we are so numb to it, we think that's how it's supposed to be. And we think this is parity when it's actually shitty-ass football. And we don't want to admit it. We don't want to admit it because we need the clicks and the views. Other than me, I don't give a fuck. But I don't think we want to admit. We don't want to admit the fact that we are in the worst era of football in the history of our lives. This is the worst football in the history of our fucking lives. We don't want to admit it. We're numb to it. And I'm going to leave it at that.
So you think Super Bowl champion Shaun King his eyes and brain can't comprehend what's good football versus bad football, but somehow JB is the only person in America who can comprehend that we're watching the worst football ever. You're the only person who's just smarter than everybody else.
I'm the only person. So Shaun King also said it before on this show. Eric Weddle says it. Trent Richardson says it. Urlacher says it.
I don't hear anybody saying it.
We're
talking about college right now, JB, not NFL. We're talking about college.
We've talked about the NFL quarterbacks being terrible. I haven't heard anyone say that the college quarterbacks and the schemes are shitty. No one. Not until today.
Donnie and Booty says it on my show every Wednesday.
No, they say NFL. They say NFL.
No,
I think
Shaun King, you've said it. I mean, we talked about college football.
I think two things can be true.
Oh, fuck. Here we go, dude.
I'm getting a trademark, homie.
Hey, listen here. Let me explain. I think the NIL and transfer portal have brought real parity to college football. I truly believe that because consistency can beat talent in a one-game situation. And what you're seeing is these MAC programs who have rosters that don't turn over as much, have practiced more together, been more together. Notice they're beating these teams that got all these goddamn higher guns. At the same time, I think the coaching in college football has diminished because coaches are afraid to hold kids accountable because they think they're going to leave. Because I see some stuff happening on Saturday, boy. We either got our ass cussed out and coaches pat the kid on the butt and say, hey, Charlie, it's going to be okay. I see some quarterback play and some things happening that I turn the TV off sometimes for some of the stuff that they're doing. But I think that's a byproduct of the fact that people have monetized trying to be a quarterback expert. And they're teaching bad fundamentals, man. Anthony Richardson's fundamentals, if he don't change them, he'll never, ever be a guy consistently able to locate the football.
He was pretty good in college, though.
No, really. He was hurt.
Not really.
He was hurt in Florida most of the time.
Good enough to go in fucking fourth overall.
Hey, Matt,
well, that's a new mediocrity, Matt. I mean, he was fucking 48%.
Potential, coach.
I get it, but look what's happening. Look what's happening. He's fucking horrible. He's the same as he was at Florida.
I'm not saying he's good.
He was 48%.
I'm just saying we were talking about college and we immediately reverted to the NFL and how shitty it is. So which one are we talking about?
No, I'm talking about quarterback play. And let me say this. Let me put a public service announcement. I'm tired of this shit. Listen, guys, when I'm talking and I'm evaluating quarterbacks, I'm not talking about no damn highlight reel. I'm talking about the structural things it takes for a quarterback to help his team win on a consistent basis. I can put Anthony Richardson and Caleb Williams for that fact. And I'm just using them because they're more recognizable than the college kids that I can call out right now and make a sports in the top 10. And neither one of us playing anything close to winning football. I know what it takes and what it looks like to play that position and win week in and week out. It's not about talent. It's about doing the little things at an extraordinary level all the time. That's what wins games. Make your layups. Throw the ball away on 2nd and 6 when the right guard misses his block. Keep us in 3rd and 6 instead of 3rd and 12. I'm talking about little stuff like that. Understand line of scrimmage protocol. Get us out of a bad run into a good one. Don't always be with 1 second left on the play clock because you're not recognizing what the defense is doing. Right? You never go broke taking a profit. Why throw an aggressive pass call in the coverage when the guy's opening the flat on 1st and 10? Throw an accurate ball so you can run after the catch. What's your body language like when you succeed and when you fail? This is the stuff I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the one highlight play where the guy throws the ball 60 yards, and it's a great throw. I'm talking
it goes
about
9 for 19.
in and down out stuff it takes to win a championship. That's what I'm talking about when I'm evaluating quarterbacks.